Hey there guys, Chapman here today at Jtech, and I'm going to be going over Mig welding today. I'm going to give you a basic rundown and demonstration of Mig welding and the setup. So I'll go over our setup first. We have our gas tank here that we have open for the Mig welding for the gas. And then down here we actually have the electrical box here. We have our different amperage settings and volt settings here, depending on what kind of metal you're going to MIG weld with. Depending on thickness, durability, how clean the metal is, all that comes into effect when you're doing welding really of any kind. But this is the basic setup for a MIG welding device. We actually have a piece today that I'm going to demonstrate on. I'm going to run a bead, just a simple bead here with it. Another thing to go over anytime you're doing any kind of welding at all is safety. I have welding gloves. Some people choose to wear welding sleeves to shield their arms from the heat. And then I also have my welding mask and safety goggles underneath for eye protection and protection for my eyes of any kind of debris that could shoot out or shoot up. So I'm going to go ahead and start and lay down the bead here. MIG welding is very similar to stick welding in a lot of ways, except you don't actually have a rod on a positive lead. This is your positive lead here. Here's our ground. And you have a trigger here that feeds the wire that comes out of here. As you can see, there's a wire there. And as soon as you make contact, it will spark. So whenever you're doing MIG welding, as soon as you make contact, it will spark. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down a bead here. Another thing to remember is whenever you're doing this, make sure you give yourself something to prop yourself up on, just like in cutting or in stick welding. You always want to make sure you give yourself something to prop yourself up on so that you can follow a straight line or follow whatever you're trying to weld. Sometimes it's good to get a soapstone to lay down a line to follow, just a helpful tip. Alright, so let's evaluate here. See if I can get in some light more. So here's the bead that I laid down. I did go a little slower than I would have liked to have gone. Get a better grip on this. I did slow down a good way, the bit halfway about through there. You can see where the slag built up there, where I had slowed down. But this is just a basic introductory video, of course, into this MIG welding style here. Key to remember is whenever you're doing it, you want to follow like a cursive E pattern and actually drag it and pull back and drag it, or kind of like a very rounded out connected line. Yeah, this is the basic introduction into MIG welding. Thanks for watching.